Hey, it's Mike Watson with Keller Williams with your Antelope Valley real estate market statistics for September 2024. In September, we had 468 new homes come on the market. That was down almost 0.5% compared to August, but it was up almost 23% compared to last year. So far this year, we are seeing inventory build compared to last year overall. But we saw a good spike in homes through August and September as interest rates began to fall. So we've been building inventory, and right now we're sitting at about 900 homes available for sale. We had 286 homes go into escrow in September. That was down almost 11.5% versus August, which is very strange to me, considering that interest rates were about 0.5% cheaper than they were the month before. So we were expecting more of a increase of demand in homes going into escrow, and I'm sure that's what the Fed was thinking was going to happen when they decided to lower rates. So again, compared to the previous month, we were down 11.5%, and we were down 7% compared to September of last year, which is also very confusing because that's right about the time we were well over 7% interest rate, and we were climbing towards 8%. So the fact that we had fewer homes go into escrow this month with significantly lower interest rates is definitely interesting to me. We had 264 homes sell in September. That number isn't too surprising. I mean, school had started already, and the interest rates that had started to decline from July to August was just a little bit too little too late, I think. And that's what we're seeing here. So we were down 17% from August, but again, we're down 9% from the year before. That is very intriguing to me, given the fact that interest rates are significantly lower now than they were. And we'll see how that plays a part here in a second. The average sales price was up about 0.5% compared to August, so last month. This is the third time, and I think it's our second or third highest average sales price ever. It's the third time that we've been over 500,000. All three of those times have been this year. So we're riding pretty steady there. And the average sales price is up 4.8% compared to last year. So prices are up almost 5%. And like I said, the interest rates are down pretty significantly. And that brings us to this point in which why I'm surprised. So the average monthly payment is down almost 2% versus August. Again, I would have thought we would have seen more homes go into escrow this September than we did, because the affordability is more affordable because the payment is lower than it had been. And why I'm really surprised comparing it year over year, even though the average sales price was higher, the average monthly payment is down 3.35% compared to last year. So yes, the price is higher, but the monthly payment is lower. So I would have thought, again, that we would have seen more homes go into escrow. And again, I think that is what the Fed was anticipating would happen when they lowered rates. And at least locally, that kind of missed. And again, I think that was just a little bit too little, too late on their part. Had they gotten ahead of this in like March or April, I think that it would have had the desired effect, but they weren't ready for it then. The average days on market is just over 43.5 days. That's up almost 5% month over month. And it's only up, 2.38% year over year. That's not a big deal. Anything under 120 days is a pretty healthy market. Anything over that, it really starts to stagnate. The month's worth of inventory, we're at just about 3.25. That's up a hair compared to last month, but it's up almost a third compared to last year. Now, again, I say this every month because 33% of 3.21 is 33%, but it's up 1 month's worth. So, it's a large percentage of a small number is still noticeable, but again, not a huge deal. A balanced market for us is a 6-month worth of inventory, and anything less than 6 months tends to favor a seller. Anything more than 6 months tends to favor a buyer. That's all we have for this month. It's been interesting, like I said. We'll see if maybe there's kind of a lag effect, and if October shows the results of the reduced interest rates, and if that helps carry things forward, or if we're just going to kind of go into the slower part of the year. If you guys have any questions, give me a call or send me a text or email. I will talk to you soon. Bye.